from Walt Disney Studios Park. So this park is the second park to Disneyland Paris, which you're probably fully aware of. It's currently under a huge redevelopment and will be changing its name to Disney Adventure World. Was it Disney Adventure Point, one of them, when all the transformations completed. Let me just get the ticket scanned and we'll be straight in the park. So day 2.5. Hey! Hello! So, Studio 1 is currently having a big redevelopment, so all the restaurants and their shops and there are closed. Obviously, shops are still open. Character meet and greets usually happen, well, to the sides or the inside the park. But we're finally here. We're finally here. We're going to go and try and do some rides, shows, ASAP. There's a lot of single rider queues over here. So I got high hopes for what we need to get done. And I also need to pick up a new Disneyland Paris keyring as well. Because the one I had, no, not Disneyland, a new Tower of Terror keyring, the one with the key. Because the one I had has broken on actually, because I actually use that keyring. Usually I get keyrings to put in my collection, but I like that one. But the new one I get will be actually staying in the collection. Anyway, let's go see what this park has in store for us and see what we can get done the limited time we got. So we've got about 2 hours 15 minutes, I'll say. Well, just under 2 hours. This is the alternative entrance that we're using. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're driving on this side of the road. But yeah, I don't get why they really need to change the name of the park. Yeah, Park's lost Rock and Roller Coaster because it's had a Marvel overlay. It's still got its Tower Tower, which I'm quite surprised at. It's having a new Frozen World build and a new Lion King log flume build. And yeah, it's an interesting redevelopment, but it's way overdue. This park is so small, so having all these extra attractions will really help. Anyway, let's see what times these are on, and we'll just get from attraction to attraction to attraction. Right, let's do this! So I missed the last show for the Pixar one, but no harm done, it is what it is. Right, so we're going to go hit some rides now, and yeah, try and get on them many of them as we can. Now in Avengers Campus, so this is a new area which we haven't done yet since our last solo adventure visit. And yeah, I think this is what a revamped Rock and Roller Coaster, or yeah, something like that. So, but yeah, they've got two attractions here, like a web shooter, which is like Ninjago. I think you have to like shoot and use your hands for a motion sensor to interact with the screen. And then I think the Rock and Roller Coaster retheme as well. So let's go and do this web slinger, which is a 5-minute wait for single rider. So yay for solo adventure.
And our host today has created his own real-time translation device to help you better enjoy the presentation. We hope you all have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. Nous vous souhaitons une excellente visite durant cette journée portes ouvertes de la Web Engineering Brigade. Et voici notre chef de projet, Peter Parker.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie.
J'active le suivi de mouvement. J'assigne les profils de couleurs individualisés. Calibrage des lanceurs de toile. You there, Spider-Man?
Je suis là, chérie. Vous en êtes où?
Nous sommes en route. Okay, sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Quoi? Je croyais que le niveau de risque en était encore à danger exponentiel. Ouais, le désastre, c'est le juste.
Je serai mise à d'accord.
Un coup de tête par ici. Salut. Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Plus de votre possible. Savez-vous de n'importe quelle main? Use either hand to stop the box.
has the sensors up here and you've got to get it dead on. I don't know where the sensors are for this ride, but yeah, definitely a lot easier. That was fun. A lot bit more easier than Ninjago, like I said. The sensors all over the place on Ninjago, but that was so much easier to shoot. It was still difficult, don't get me wrong, but for one and done, yeah. I've just had a look through the gift shop. Everything's generic Marvel. They've got magnets, which just say Marvel on it, and a magnet has just got an A on it. It don't Ride specific or Lamb specific, so it's a bit of a shame, but it's alright. Save some pennies there. Right, I think we're now going to go to the Rock and Roller Coaster reskin, rethemed ride. If I can figure out where the entrance is. But yeah, a bit of a shame about the merchandise. Right, see you on the next one. Glad I asked for help because this ride entrance is quite hidden. So this is the, it's called Flight Force. Avengers Flight Force, whatever you want to call it. And again, single rider, 5 minutes has a main queue. It's also 5 minutes, so I'll go for the main queue actually. Let's do that instead. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bit different to see. Rock and Roller Coaster was fun. It's exactly the same ride system. You know, it's like the same ride system. That doesn't count. It's still a different experience. Like Splash Mountain towards Tiana's Bayou Adventure, that would be completely different. Yes, same ride, different layout, such as Maelstrom 2, Frozen Forever After Epcot. So yeah, it's not just the ride track, which is different. It's also the whole experience.
La Flight Force sont prêtes. On va les briefer rapidement. Mais tu vas pas me dire qu'on a personne d'autre.
I'll contact Ant-Man or the Wasp.
Tony, je te rappelle après. Je suis un peu pris par quelque chose là maintenant.
Alors, pas de chance. Entre...
Well, just finished Flight Force ride, and that was boring. Literally, you can't just take a classic like Rock and Roller Coaster and shove a Marvel brand on it and expect it to be decent. Literally, without, yes, it's the same track, but it was missing its music, missing its theme, missing a lot more lights, and just the thrill of it. Yeah, it's not that I'm not a fan of Marvel, it's just bare bones of what it used to be, being really used to it when it was Rock and Roller Coaster. Just a thrill of 3, 2, 1, let's go! And then you had all the theme tune, the song playing as you go around, all the different lights and stuff like that. But that's for a new generation now, isn't it? So yeah. Right, on to the next attraction. I spoke to a cast member about the training centre here. It's a character meet and greet, but it's a virtual queue system. So I've just tried booking on, but one of the characters is not available and the other is full for today. Everyone, to be honest, not too bothered about that. We're going to head over to Tower of Terror now and get that done. It's about 5 to 6, so we're cutting it fine on time. But that's 2 of the new attractions done, and this is a dead end. So we're going to go a 360 on ourselves and find where Tower of Terror is. Hello, so unfortunately, the Tower of Terror keyring, which I was looking to replace, has sold out. I haven't done it for a while, apparently, according to some other guests I've spoken to then. It's a really popular seller. It's the HTH key, and it's got like a little, it's like basically a key for a room or an elevator. But yeah, it's a shame because I know a few people that would have liked to replace it as well. It's my own fault for not keeping on my collection, but there is one on eBay for about 12 quid, so I might have to buy that one. Right, Tower of Terror is in 35 minutes. We are going to head to Remy, because that's on a 5-minute single rider queue, and then we're going to head back to Tower of Terror and get a queue for that. And then I think that'll be this park closed. If I do have enough time, I'll try and get the queue for Precious Coaster. But yeah, as you can see, there's walls everywhere, as they are revamping this whole space to make room for Arendelle and the Lion King Pride Rock, I think it is. Again, don't quote me on that one. But it's good to see this investment happening. It's just weird going to a Studios Park and not walking through studios. They have the studio entrance. I just don't like the name Disney Adventure World. How generic is that and basic? But yeah, Walt Disney Studio Park will be no more in the near future. Anyway, let's go and head on Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.